muscles. Relax your neck. Feel the sensation of your throat. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hands. Relax your fingers. Relax your chest. Feel that your chest is receiving abundant energies. Relax your back. Relax your spinal cord. Relax your stomach. Relax your waist. Feel the consciousness of upper body and feel the energy flow in your body. By observing your breath, relax your legs. Relax your feet. Completely relax your body. Completely feel the complete consciousness of your body. And feel the energy flow in your entire body. From the tip of your head till your toe. The abundant cosmic energy is flowing into your every part of your body. Enjoy the meditation by witnessing your breath. Let us all do the same simple exercise to get the complete awareness of your body. Take a deep breath, fill in your lungs, and slowly exhale by just witnessing your breath. A very slow exhalation. Once again, friends, take a deep breath, fill in your lungs, and slowly exhale by watching your breath. A very slow exhalation. One last time. Take a deep breath. Fill in your lungs and slowly exhale by witnessing your breath. Be with every speck of your breath while you are slowly exhaling. Wonderful. Now you can feel the complete consciousness of your body. Let us invite the masters and let us connect to the consciousness of the masters. Friends, let us all feel that we all are sitting in a crystal pyramid, an astral crystal pyramid, and doing meditation. Feel the energies of the crystal pyramid with complete awareness, with complete consciousness. And friends, completely open up yourself with no conditions, no limits, and no calculations. Just be in complete acceptance by witnessing your breath, your very natural breath, and completely surrender to the universe. Friends, let us invite Brahmarshi Pitamaha Subhash Patriji, Lord Buddha, Jesus Christ, Mahavtar Babaji, Himalayan yogis, Sadananda Yogi, Karma deities, and connect to the masters from your heart chakra to their heart chakra, and feel their presence around you, and feel the energies. With complete consciousness. Friends, Let us invite 20th Dimension Masters or Quatorians, your Purnatma, your guide animals, and the dragon energies. Friends, let us also invite Jamadagni Maharshi, primordial gods, Sri Lakshmi, Vishnu, Lord Lanto, Lady Master Nada, Archangel Michael, Twin Flame Aurora, Maha Chauhan. Let us all connect to the Masters and feel their consciousness around you and feel their energies flowing into your body. Friends, let us make an affirmation that you want to be associated with solar planet. Visualize that these energies are being completely filled in your solar plexus chakra, in all the 10 petals of solar plexus chakra, and in your mental body and emotional body too, friends. And into your adrenal glands, your adrenal glands, which is present in your physical body. Feel that these energies are completely filled in your solar plexus chakra, in your mental body, emotional body, and in your adrenal glands. Friends, let us invite the golden energies into your solar plexus chakra and believe and visualize that your solar plexus chakra is being completely filled with this golden light, this golden energies. Feel that from your heart with great love, with complete love and acceptance, friends. Friends, let us invite the crop circles associated to solar plexus chakra. Believe and visualize that you are sitting on a crop circle. For the entire duration of this meditation, and feel the energies of the crop circle. Feel you are sitting on this crop circle and meditating. Friends, observe your breath, your very natural breath. Let us all make an affirmation that a connection is being made between your solar plexus chakra and Mother Earth's solar plexus chakra and universe solar plexus chakra. And request for a connection with solar planet and the god of fire. Feel the connectivity, friends, with Mother Earth solar plexus chakra, with universe solar plexus chakra. Let us all feel this from your heart. I have to reach to the highest levels of spirituality. And this wisdom and meditation should reach to all the people in the world through me. My life should always be peaceful and happy. Always keep this in mind and make sure you always tell this affirmation, which will help you travel in this path, friends. So feel this affirmation from your heart with complete love and consciousness. I am completely accepting my divinity. The nature of my soul and self-power. At this moment, I am completely releasing all the practices, all the thoughts, beliefs, and energies that are against my divinity from my solar plexus chakra. Feel that you are releasing those energies from your solar plexus chakra and transforming into a divine light and completely merging into the universe. Friends, feel this affirmation from your heart. For me to evolve and grow to higher level, physically and spiritually, I am completely surrendering myself to all my bodies and chakras, to all the masters around me. Feel that you are completely surrendering yourself. Friends, do not imagine or do not force yourself to imagine the affirmations. Just feel it from your heart with great love and acceptance. Friends, feel this from your heart. All the blocks in the solar plexus chakra that are formed due to your past lives or formed due to any other reason are being completely purified by receiving the wisdom from Purnatma and Vishwatma into your Atma, into your soul, and every cell in your body. Feel that all the blocks are completely released from your solar plexus chakra and feel that you are receiving the wisdom from your Purnatma and Vishwatma into your soul and into every cell in your body. Friends, bring your observation onto your solar plexus chakra and continue meditation by witnessing your breath, your very natural breath. Friends, feel that an astral diamond pyramid, which is created by your Purnatma, is formed above your Brahmarandra. Brahmarandra is located on top of your head. At the central location of your head, feel that the astral diamond pyramid on your brahmarshi and all the energies, wisdom and state of your Purnatma are completely filled in every cell of your body. Feel the energy flow, friends, into your body, into every cell of your body by observing your breath. Friends, major blocks in solar plexus chakra are formed with beliefs like I am helpless or powerless person. I am incompetent, unfit. There is nothing in my hands, and this is all my destiny. By having these kind of disappointing and discouraging thoughts, perspectives, blocks are formed in your solar plexus chakra, friends. By leading your life in disappointment and depression, the solar plexus chakra will shrink, friends, and all the intestines in your body also will shrink when you have this kind of disappointing and discouraging thoughts in yourself. So for this chakra to be active, you should never lead your life in disappointment and depression, friends. Friends, try to recollect the situation where you felt the helpless, powerless, or incompetent or unfit due to your ignorance or innocence. And make this affirmation, friends, from your heart. Feel that I am a divine being with infinite energies and efficient to do all the works. All the blocks created due to my ignorance in those situations are now completely getting released from your body into the universe by transforming the blocks into a golden light, friends, into a divine light. Feel that, friends, with complete awareness and acceptance. Let us all feel that you are witnessing the energies in your solar plexus chakra and feeling that all your blocks are completely getting cleansed and your solar plexus chakra is glowing brighter and brighter. Friends, all the blocks formed due to the humiliation you have faced in this birth or by previous incarnation, feel that it is all being released from your solar plexus chakra. Friends, humiliation or shame occurs due to the feeling of depression. Completely accept your divinity, your self-power, and the nature of your soul. Completely accept. Friends, this chakra is the main center of your personality. In this birth or your previous birth, believe that all the blocks formed due to self-humiliation or you were humiliated by other people, or if other people have showed their authority on you, or if you have done something forcefully and been released, feel that all these blocks are completely released from your solar plexus chakra, which are formed due to this lifetime experiences or your previous incarnations experiences. Feel that you are completely releasing them from your solar plexus chakra. Invite all the people who have humiliated you, who have forced you, who have showed their authority on you in this life or in previous lives. Invite all of them and forgive them with complete love and acceptance, friends. And also ask for a forgiveness, friends. Friends, believe that and feel that the blocks formed due to being in disagreement with life are being completely released from your solar plexus chakra. And the blocks formed in situations where you have self-tortured due to imbalanced emotions are now all these blocks being completely released from your solar plexus chakra. All the improper energies which are formed in all the births where I lead my life by being in disagreement with my divinity and with revenge are now being completely released from my body. Feel those blocks and improper energies are now completely released from your body. In this birth or in my previous birth, all the blocks which are formed by killing or being killed are now completely releasing from my solar plexus chakra. Feel that the blocks are completely released, friends. Friends, you are responsible for your life. Take the responsibility of all the good and bad that happens in your life. If you're insulting or blaming others, then you are not taking responsibility of your life. In this birth or previous incarnations, if you have blamed others or if you have insulted others by pointing out their mistakes and gave judgments, please ask them to forgive you, friends. Please ask the forgiveness with complete love from your heart. Try to recollect everyone and ask for forgiveness. You should always be responsible for all the good and bad that happens in your life. When you start being responsible, then the blocks in your solar plexus chakra will be completely released. Friends, blocks are created in this chakra due to improper eating and improper eating habits. If you have killed any animal for your pleasure of eating them, invite all the animals and ask them to meditate here today with us. Ask all the animals, birds, and aquatic life to forgive you for killing them, torturing them, having them suffer, and for not letting their souls to evolve. Ask them to meditate, gain wisdom, forgive you, and ask them to release you, to release from all the karmic bonds what you have built with them, and ask them, release from your consciousness. Visualize that all that is being released now from you and is transformed into a divine light. Friends, with your ignorant behavior or your innocence, if you have insulted or wasted food, try to recollect those situations and visualize and observe that you are correcting those situations, and all the energy blocks formed due to consuming improper food, stored food in the refrigerator, and the spoiled food. Feel that all these energy blocks are completely getting released from your body, and feel the abundant energies in your body, friends, by observing your breath. Your very natural breath. Friends, when you expect a lot of information from others, and if it doesn't reach your expectation, you will be disappointed and be unhappy. Energy blocks formed due to the frustration and suffering received due to having expectations on others are now completely getting released from your solar plexus chakra. Friends, many women assume themselves very low when they do not earn money. Though you groom your family and take all the responsibilities, and you are insulting yourself. Friends, rather you should appreciate and congratulate for all the responsibilities you take, and believe that all the obstacles which are formed, and believe that all the blocks which are formed due to this kind of insulting or demotivating yourself are being completely released from your body and transforming into a golden light and merging into the universe. Friends, let us make an affirmation that the three lower chakras should work in coordination with each other, and they should all be in correct size and location. Feel from your heart, friends. Feel that they are working in coordination. Friends, finally let us do this acceptance meditation with great love from your heart. I am very happy with my education and arts. I am gathering or getting everything required for me to grow to higher level, physically and spiritually. I am accepting and loving myself forever and ever. I consider myself superior and highly awesome. I am very powerful strong and brave. I am eligible to get love and kindness. I am always choose superior things. And I am proclaiming myself as powerful. I am very happy about my success. I always choose the right relationships. Friends, feel this from your heart and sit in silence by just observing your breath for 2 minutes. Let us all thank the Masters. From the bottom of our heart, with great love and acceptance, friends, for this wonderful process happened within us today with their energies, friends. Let us all thank the Masters with complete love and gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let us all thank ourselves and the entire group for being part of this process, this wonderful process, and for the wonderful group energies. Let us all thank with complete love and gratitude, friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you everyone for this wonderful meditation and this wonderful group energies today. I really enjoyed these energies. And friends, now we are going to enjoy the wonderful wisdom sharing session by our great pyramid master, Shalini Buddha. So, Nikita, over to you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Prathima Garu. It was an amazing meditation session today. It was so energetic. Thank you so much. Okay, good morning, everybody. So today we have our great master, Shalini Buddha ma'am, to share her wisdom on spiritual science. Let me give a brief introduction about Shalini and let us welcome her. Shalini has started meditation in the year 2004 during her school days. She found excellence in her studies and began to strive it seriously. Her life transformed after coming to PSSM. Shalini has completed her graduation in IT, but due to her passion in serving, she has started to serve at the Pyramid Valley International from the year 2012. She chose her role as a procurement and promotions head at the book space. Also, from the past 1 year, she has been handling the digital wing. Till now, she has conducted hundreds of sessions in teaching meditation for thousands of people in multiple languages. It's such a pleasure to introduce you, ma'am. It's all yours, the Zoom session. Thank you.
Thank you, Nikitaji. Thank you, Prathima, for the wonderful meditation, because the voice is so soothing.
Thank you, Shalini Garu. Thank you so much.
So lovely to see everyone here. And thank you for organizing such a beautiful session. And for the whole USA team, the whole Atlanta team is doing wonderful work by getting this meditation session to upliftment of the humanity. So dear friends, I'm here to talk about spiritual science today. What is spiritual science? So we all did meditation for an hour today. And in this session, the JTTP session, the first and foremost important thing is meditation. So we have a wonderful guided meditation which is happening. And what happens when we do meditation? So let me say what happens while doing meditation in a simple way, in 3 different steps. So this is called as 3 grand happenings. When we sit into meditation, the first instruction given to us is to observe our breath. What happens if we observe our breath? And Patriji, very in a very simple way, he'll say us, we have to be with our simple, easy, normal, natural, tender, and tranquil breath. So dear friends, when we are with the breath, our mind becomes empty. Like we travel to the thoughtless state. Because we say breath is the gateway. Through the breath, when we are with the breath, when we are observing the breath, our mind automatically goes to the thoughtless state. So that is the first grand happening which happens in meditation. Because breath is something which we have always with us. From the moment we are born to the moment we leave the body, the breath is the only thing. And when we be with the breath, the incessant chatter, everything which is in our mind, which is a jungle-like mind, will automatically keep reducing. A lot of people do say, I'm meditating every day, why am I still getting thoughts? Just make yourself comfortable and remember the great saying, practice makes man perfect. And with the regular practice of meditation, obviously we go to the thoughtless state. And what happens when we go to the thoughtless state? That is a second step. The second happening is when we are with the breath and when we go to the thoughtless state, the enormous amount of cosmic energy gets flowed inside the physical system. Because we all say that this is a physical body. When we have the thoughtless state, the energy flows in. Just see, when we have something opaque structure, the light cannot pass through it. We cannot have the reflection. It has to be an impermeable membrane. Until and unless it is transparent or impermeable, the light cannot pass through. A very similar way is our mind. When we are occupied with a lot of thoughts, as I said, we are already occupied. So when it is occupied, the energy cannot flow through it. Until and unless you are with the no thoughts, when you keep reducing your thoughts, automatically the energy flows in. And what happens when the energy comes inside? Because a lot of people do feel, I feel very light. I feel so much of heaviness in my head. And we all say this is a part of the meditation experiences. And it is very much different from each and every person. They can sense the flow of energy in a different manner. So when we receive the energy into this physical body, our third eye gets activated. When the cosmic energy is entering the system, it paves path for the enormous results. That is where we say, in the benefits of meditation, the first thing is our physical body gets healed. Any kind of problem, any kind of physical ailments will automatically get healed through the regular practice of meditation. The practice of meditation is observing the breath. By observing the breath, we come to the thoughtless mind. From the thoughtless mind, the energy starts flowing. And when the energy starts flowing, you will have these results automatically. This is a pure science. And Patriji says, spiritual science is the mother of all sciences. We have physics, chemistry, biology, a lot of different sciences, rocket science, astrology, astronomy, everything is a science. But the mother of all sciences is spiritual science. What is spiritual science? Learning about spirituality is called spiritual science. That's the first thing what we do in meditation. When we automatically get all the results, the so-called results, because until and unless we feel the difference in our life, until and unless we feel the difference in our day-to-day activities, we put our feet into this spirituality. And what would be the next something which you can learn? So these benefits of meditation, what we see is the automatic byproduct. When we do regular meditation, it happens. No need to do something specifically for that. It happens automatically. And let us learn something in depth about spiritual science today. Let us coin this, the whole spiritual science. Our Patriji has given it in a very simpler manner. And today I'm going to talk about 6 laws of spiritual science. The first law, what we say here is the law of consciousness. The second is the law of incarnation and reincarnation. The third is the law of cause and effect. The fourth is law of constant evolution. The fifth is law of hastening the evolution. And the sixth law is law of infinities. Let us understand in brief about each and every law. The very first one is the law of consciousness. What is law of consciousness? If you see in the PSSM logo, the emblem which we represent for the Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement has the words energy, wisdom, and consciousness. What are we supposed to know from consciousness? The first and foremost thing we have to understand is we are not the body, and we are pure energy conscious beings. Let me repeat. We are not the body. We are eternal souls. Eternal souls means the energy consciousness. As per the content, that's what we say. Everything is an energy. Physical matter is very, very, very minimal. It is all energy beings. So when we understand that we are not this physical body and we are the soul, that is a first step in spiritual science. Of course, it might be very much easier to understand in the theoretical part, to apply it in the regular life, and to learn it in the everyday being and the living. It takes a lot of practice. The first and foremost is knowing. So let us understand that we are not this body and we are pure energy beings. When we understand that, we start seeing everything around us as energy. When I understand that I am God within, I am the energy, I start seeing the same energy with the person next to me. So I can relate to this whole world with energy. So that is the crux of this. When we get tuned to ourselves, see, when we go to some place, you don't like it. What do you say? I don't know, there's something, the vibes are not suiting. I feel very dull. I don't feel it much of energies. That's how we say. Because your energies are not able to relate to that energy of that place or that person. So we have to understand that we are pure consciousness and pure energy beings. So that is the first step, first and foremost step in spiritual science. And second law is law of incarnation and reincarnation. When we understand the first point that we are soul, we'll start understanding what is a soul. If we are the soul and we are not the body, so what is this body about? How did we come into this body? What is the time being? So what happens after we leave this body? It's a whole cycle. This is where we understand that we just dip in a physical sheath called this body to be in this earth plane. And after we vacate from this body, we are again into another world. This is a process of the soul evolution. Then we come to understand about incarnations and reincarnations. They are a series of the set and the series of lives together. It is not just one part of it. That's why the famous statement of Jesus Christ, judge ye not. And Patriji emphasizes on that. Why shouldn't you judge a person? Because what you see that person for that particular moment or for that particular month or year or a decade, it is just a part of it. We don't know the past, nor we don't know the future. Then how can you judge a person? When we understand that we are just one of the strings, it is just one bead of a necklace. Our particular lifetime is just one bead. So to get the whole necklace to be done, it is all the beads together. It is the all wisdom, what you have gathered in different lifetimes. And if you ask me, why do you forget after coming here on this earth plane? Then that is the game. We design everything above. And we come here to again reawaken ourselves, to learn the lessons, to achieve, to complete our goals, and then go back. So we do have a task sheet. So from there, we make the points. What am I supposed to do? What am I completing? And again, when we go back, after finishing this physical journey on the earth, we'll go and have the list. What have I just planned for it? How much did I achieve? And there comes the whole interesting part called karma. You would have performed a lot of actions and the results will be something else. That is our third law, which is called the law of cause and effect. Dear friends, you cannot have the smoke without fire. As similar as that is the every happening in our life. If I am here today among you all, sharing my wisdom, so this is the result of something which would have happened. Probably some action of mine, if the organizers would have seen that, they would have liked it, they will invite me. So there is a cause for why I'm here. Me being here is an effect. And the same thing can also be a cause. If I am here for a cause, the effect will also be there. What is the effect? When I share my wisdom, when I'm very happy with sharing everyone, I also feel that you get connected to it. You will understand what are the laws of the spiritual science. And that can bring at least a minute transformation. And that is an effect. So it is a continuous chain reaction. Every cause has an effect, and every effect will have a cause. Say nothing would happen like accident or sudden. We just say that it just happened like that. No, nothing is a coincidence. Nothing just happens like that. Everything has a reason behind. This particular moment, why is it happening? It is a sum total of whatever we have piled up. So today, You might take any decision. You have X and Y with you. If you decide to go according to the track of X, the result will be to a sum total. And when you choose the parallel path Y, the effect will be different. See, it might be good or bad. The result will be accordingly done. So it is my personal choice how I should be or what kind of decision I make. When I was in my school days, I started meditation. My mother was doing meditation, and with her encouragement, I started doing it. I came to know the education will help meditation, and I chose it. When I chose meditation, it really helped for my examination. I was feeling much calmer. I was able to perform my examinations better. When all these happen, because of my choice, I chose to take the help of meditation, and it resulted better. Of course, the first day, the benefits of meditation has really caught my interest, but later I understood there's much more to understand in the spiritual science. It is the huge ocean. It is up to us what we pick from there. And the next law is the law of constant evolution. We have to understand that we have been moving forward. Each and every step, each and every task, each and every action, what we do, there is an evolution. You might think, oh, I didn't do anything today. Oh, I didn't perform that. Am I just going down? And we also know that every failure is a stepping stone of success. When the failure is stepping stone of success, which means failure is also a success. When a person is performing his final examinations from grade 6, if he doesn't move forward to grade 7, it doesn't mean that he's not in the evolution. But remember, you're not going back. There is nothing going back in spiritual science. It is only moving forward. Until unless we keep moving forward, we can tend to learn a lot. And there's what comes the law of hastening evolution. As I said, every action is an evolution. But how to fasten your evolution? Because in this given lifetime, we would have taken up a lot of tasks, the checklist. So how to perform it faster? We all know the catalyst is something which helps to speed up the reaction. When you have A plus B under particular temperature and pressure, you will get C plus D. That's correct. But when you add a catalyst, the reaction becomes faster. So in that similar way, to hasten your evolution, meditation helps. Study of spiritual science, which means reading right spiritual books, helps. And the third is Sajjan Sangat, which means listening and sharing of spiritual experiences. So these are the things which help us to progress faster. Of course, when I go by walk, it might take half an hour to reach a destination. If I go by bicycle, it becomes lesser. If I prefer a car, it might be a little more lesser. The choice is on me. If I want to progress in a speed manner, these three will help. meditation, study of spiritual science, and listening and sharing of spiritual wisdom. That's what we are doing now. And the next law, the final law, is law of infinities. What is law of infinity? Something abundant when you hear the word infinity. Infinity, we say the basic example probably from the school age we read is the number of stars. What is the example of infinity? Is number of stars. So we can take that infinity in the spiritual science, because there are always an infinite possibilities. What happens if I come to the session? What happens if I attend all the 21 days? What happens if I continue my meditation practice? What happens when I start teaching meditation to everyone? What happens when I spread this meditation? What happens when I have a spiritual life partner? So there are infinite possibilities. This great term called the infinite possibilities, Anekantavada, is from Jainism by Mahavir. We all know the story where a huge elephant is there and the four blind persons keep touching it, and everyone says and describes in a different way. They all together cannot come to a conclusion, but still it is the same product, the same animal. Similarly is spiritual science. This is a vast, this is like ocean. It is where you pick it up. I might see in one perception. You can understand a different perception. But again, remember, it is the game of cause and effect. The whole 6 laws are just entangled with each other. When we understand that, so let me just try to share those 6 laws. Are you able to see the screen?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we can.
So these are the main 6 laws. So from the first point, we understand the law of consciousness, which is I am not the body and I am the soul. When we understand that we are the soul, we are having the whole cycle of incarnation and reincarnation. And when we understand that we are the sum total of this from different past lives, we have something called the cause and effect. What happens? Why this happened? See, now a lot of people do have a doubt. Why is this happening? The whole pandemic, the whole world is getting stopped or paused. This is the cause and effect. Because Earth was waiting. It had a lot of patience, but the transformation was very slow. And that is a cause and effect. So now what did the Earth do? To fasten the evolution, it just took a different avatar. So we all think probably it is to save herself. It is not only to save herself. This is a kind of plan or part of a spiritual science where this is supposed to happen, and people can take this as an option to start seeing them from the soul level and not from the body consciousness. We have seen huge number of feedback or testimonials or a lot of people coming and joining the sessions these days. And I know from the pyramid masters perspective, they would have given the same effort 4 or 5 years before, but the effect is different. And today, as we keep on evolving ourselves, the earth itself gave a platform. You are supposed to do it. So these many days, it gave us a choice, but now it is saying, if you want to really continue your journey, if you really want to take it up in a better way, start being in the spiritual science field. Keep meditating. See, as a physical aspect, as a materialistic point of view, we can say this meditation calms ourselves. Our mind becomes clear, and I feel so much of confidence. I feel so much of betterment in me. Yes, as I said in the first point, these are the automatic byproducts of meditation. And what we are seeing is something huge, something more. So don't stop yourself. Like some person, they come to meditation to cure their back pain. Like they have migraine. So you might start meditation for some reason, but keep continuing it. So once your migraine is cured, don't stop your meditation. There is much more to understand. As we all know, the famous 5-finger concept: body, mind, intellect, soul, and all that is. As part of the body, we can cure and we can get better in our life. And similarly, with the mind, we can get so much of soothing, better, and confident, and stress-free. Not only with these two, you have to come to the intellect. We have to keep increasing our intellect by reading books and listening to spiritual concepts. And that's how wisdom increases. So when this intellect is there, you can understand the soul better. So these are just together. When you understand that you're not the body, that is how the paradise is seen. Just keep understanding the point, and like a recorded tape, keep playing. I'm not this body. I'm pure energy consciousness. I'm an energy being. You'll start seeing life differently. When you see it from the moon, the earth will obviously be different. So when you see it from the soul level, because the spiritual science is the highest, and when you see it from the peak, obviously the stress problems or the relationship problems, everything will automatically become minimal, because you have a tool called meditation with you, and you can apply the tool for every walk of life, just not one point. People might ask, you have come to the spiritual field from a very young age, from your adolescence. How do you know about the problems? You don't know anything. It doesn't mean like that. We do have a lot of stress, or the goals, the checklist, project submissions, everything. But the thing is, we know how to deal with that. When you're a spiritual person, you know how to overcome that. You have a strong weapon with you. At this moment, when I really feel some panic or some kind of anxiety problem, I just simply close my eyes and sit. You close your eyes, Visona, the 3 grand happenings. When I'm with the breath, the mind becomes empty. When the mind becomes empty, I feel so relaxed and better. I started doing this from my school days. The moment I get the question paper, I first close my eyes, meditate for 5 minutes, and then start my examination. So, this is all you have. It is all with you, in your hands. People do say that spirituality is something abstract. You cannot see, you cannot. Yeah, of course it is extra because you cannot see the energy. You can only feel the energy. But it is a pure science. Let me say you again. It is a pure science. When you understand the science behind it, this will become very much easier for you. Rather, you'll keep understanding better because you can relate to yourself. So what is this? When we see in the chemistry, right? This goes with this particular acid, the base, the result is this. Similarly, is our life. If I'm sure enough, if I take this decision, this is the effect. And there goes the whole perception. And recently, I heard a person asking Patriji, so when we have 2 major things in our life, how should I choose? How should I make a better decision? Through meditation, you can make a better decision. And we have a lot of people surrounded by us to help. The invisible, how we can see the angels. A classic example for that question what Patriji gave was, you toss a coin. When you toss a coin, the decision will be easier for you. You have to give way to the angels to work in your life. So when you toss a coin, the angels will come and help your decision. So when it results back down with the help of their intervention, the head or the tail. So that becomes easy. I was really shocked to know the concept by Patriji in the very recent time. So, dear friends, let us all understand that we are the sum total. You're not just one string. If you just leave, if you just or pick up one particular point in one life, you cannot understand. You don't know why it is being like this. Like why a person is poor, why a person is rich, why a person is short, why a person is tall or fat, like any particular thing. Or why am I facing this? Why is my child like they have some kind of mental retarded problems or autism? Because the particular parent would have chosen that way to increase their patience. It is our complete decision that we have come here with this particular life design, and we are here to enjoy it. When we understand on the soul level, that is where the paradise is regained. We have to transform ourselves from body conscious to soul consciousness. Then our life will automatically change. And we become the aspect for change. It is completely a mindset that has changed. The life is not changed. So thank you, Nikita. I'm happy sharing whatever I know with everyone here.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Shalini. It was really nice. And you explained it very well. Mainly how meditation helps us in the loss of spiritual science. It was really good. I mean, I just got everything revised. It felt like it was a great session. Thank you. Friends, we can have, if you have any question and answers, or if you'd like to share something, you can raise your hands and we can unmute. Srilata, yeah, you can unmute and, oh. Srilata, are you able to unmute yourself? Srilata Garu, you may switch on your video, so. Okay, let me go to Prekulin. Yeah, if you can start your video, it would be good. Yeah.
Hello, ma'am. Thank you very much. This is the first time I'm hearing all these laws. Basically, I just started meditation a few days ago, but it was like in a wonderful sequence that I didn't have like any questions. I was like, oh yeah, oh yeah. So it was like very easy to understand. And the examples that you provided were like totally amazing. It kind of like connects the topic to the example. Like, you know, when you say catalyst, I'm like, oh yeah, I have read about it. And then I kind of understand what you're trying to say, like much easier. Thank you very much for sharing your wisdom today. I was like so happy to receive your wisdom. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So lovely to hear from you.
Thank you so much, Pri. Srilata Garu, are you able to unmute? I think there is some problem with your audio. Somehow, Srilata Garu, I think you're not able to unmute yourself. Okay. Anyone else who have any questions? Now let me just try Srilata's audio. Okay. We have a question here. Okay. So we have a question from S. Reddy. I'm new to meditation. I'm feeling my head very heavy at the end of the meditation. I understand that feeling heavy is an experience of meditation, I would like to know whether it is due to inflow of cosmic energy or is it due to the resistance of negative emotions instead of releasing them?
Yes, so as we were just discussing during the session, it is a common phenomenon, an indication where you're receiving the energies. As I said, each and every person can feel it in a very different way. So one might feel heavier in the head, and it is not headache again. It is just heavier in your head. And once you move out of meditation, when you open your eyes, the heaviness automatically goes away, which means it is just part of meditation only. And a lot of people can see some visions or some colors. They feel like going to a different place in a natural environment like waterfalls or the jungles, or some might have a tunnel experience. So these are like different phases of meditation experiences, I can say. So some might get in the first day, some might get after a year, some might get after some months. So it just depends upon the particular person and the particular soul state. And let me also say, this is not a must. So don't think that I have not received this kind of experiences, so am I not doing meditation? No, it is not like that. So it is not a must that everyone has to receive that. Thank you.
Yep, we have Rux. If you can unmute. If
Hello.
you can switch on your video, ma'am.
Yeah, hi, my name is Raki. Very nice talk. Can you hear me?
Yeah, please.
Okay. So can you expand on the last principle that you mentioned in finance?
It's law of infinite possibilities. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So as I was saying, you will always have the huge stream of options available. Like, what should I do today? Or how many good deeds can I perform in this whole of lifetime? Or how many bad deeds can I do this whole of lifetime? How many books I can read? How many talks can I hear? So today, probably the very morning in the US, you're part of the session. And there are a lot of sessions happening in the whole of the US. There are a lot of sessions are getting organized. And we have different PMC channels which are broadcasting and telecasting so much of spiritual wisdom. And let me say you, even sky is not the limit. There are infinite possibilities. It is how much you take it up. It is how much you can drink from the pitcher. The vast is here. It is up to where we choose. And again, let me say the choosing, the cause and effect. So you choose right, you go towards the path. There is always the infinite possibilities available. So you choose A. From A, you can land to B. From B, you have C, D, E, different options. It's like multiple routes. So that is the infinity, the law of infinity.
So there is the probability in everyone.
Yes. Because the whole life is the combination of permutation combinations. Huh?
So the probability to reach the topmost is in everyone at any given point of time.
Yes, there is always an option. There's always a possibility available. It is how we choose it up and how we practice and reach to it.
And that's why it's called infinite. Thank you.
Because there are a lot of like skydiving or bungee jump or climbing in Everest. It is up to me like what I choose. So I chose to be in the spiritual field. I'm here with every one of you today. If I choose another stream, probably I would have been excelling in that. And that's what, when we understand that incarnation and reincarnation, you'll understand what is the purpose of life. So for this particular lifetime, I have chosen this and I have come here. So there's a reason we say the 6 is, of course, the 1, 2, 3, what we say, you have to, but the understanding format is that. But when we understand this, especially the law of infinity, you'll understand the entanglement between the different laws. There are infinite possibilities, and I am here for that in one particular incarnation to understand this. And I have chosen to be as a spiritual guide.
Thank you so much. Lovely talk. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
We did get a message from Srilata, but I'm not sure if I understood. Degenerate, you meditate. If anyone talks negative, will you react more to it than your normal when you meditate and not degenerate?
Even I'm just a little confused with that question, but as much I understand, if it is something about your reaction, like when you meditate and someone talks negative, so how would you react for that? Obviously, being in this body conscious, the emotions though arises, but again, how I give a result for that? When I understand that, what would my reaction provide a result? Then I might become calmer. Because when we are working in an office, boss will come and say, hey, it is the last date. Why did you complete your project? It is still in the process. So how should I go and submit to the client? Obviously, even though I'm meditating at that time, I'm good. What is he saying? I have been working for a week, for 10 days. How can he say like that? He's been seeing me from day and night, how much of hard work I'm putting into it. But if I pour out myself, then that shows how much wisdom I do have. You have to balance your emotions. And of course, if you really want to express your emotion, you can express. But the thing is, don't carry it forward. So I might have some kind of fight with my sister or a friend or my husband, but I should not carry forward it. That's where our intellect plays the role. Yes, thank you.
Looks like Srilata's question has been answered. That is great. Thank you. Anyone else who has any questions? Or maybe we can wind up. Can you please let us know where are the release for these classes? We have it uploaded on the YouTube. If you want, we can share it on. If you're already in the group, we have those links. Right, Siddhisha? Yeah, I think you should make sure you're in the WhatsApp group. Yeah, okay, we've got the group. I mean, sorry, we've got the YouTube link to that from Sonam. Great, thank you, Sonam. So, okay, maybe if we do not have any further questions, we can end our session for today. Okay, friends, we have our class edition.
Yeah, thank you, Shalini. I'm very happy to see you here in this platform. Thank you so much. You have shared today a wonderful wisdom. Spiritual science is only one fundamental science for everyone to understand, to make their lives in a better way. So, and you explained 6 laws of spiritual science in a very simple and beautiful way. Thank you so much. And you accepted our request. Thank you so much, Shalini. Thank you all.
It's my pleasure, ma'am. So I'm really happy you being there, being at your place, organizing and doing so much of spiritual transformation sessions. As we all know, there's so much of spiritual science and we understand the main basic point is what Patriji emphasizes again and again is you have to learn meditation, you have to practice meditation, you have to teach meditation and spread meditation. So when we are in that process, automatically the 6 laws, the 3 grand happenings, everything will happen automatically. We should just be in that path, because as we are all been meditators and practicing and also organizing a lot of things, obviously some people do have hurdles, and when we are in that path, it just washes away automatically. So that's what is my experience and my life is all about. And we have absolutely wonderful opportunity to be with Patriji. And last year during the lockdown, he was here with us in Pyramid Valley for 2 months. And dear friends, probably if not now, when you're coming to India, please do visit Pyramid Valley International at Bangalore. And this is the first and foremost huge pyramid, which is built by Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement, where 5,000 members can sit at a time inside this magnificent Maitreya Buddha pyramid and meditate together. So you can also have a look onto the website pyramidvalley.org and keep in touch with any kind of sessions. Like, as I said, practice and start teaching and spreading it.
Thank you, Shalini. Yeah, so we have our tomorrow's session at the same time, 7 a.m. EST, 6 p.m. CST. 6 a.m. CST. It's on the topic Adventures with Jewels by Sohana Rodley. So let us all meet tomorrow. I'm sure it's going to be a great session. Again, great wisdom. Thank you, friends.
Just be with your breath. Only your breath. Wherever you are, just come back to the posture. Gather all your awareness that has been scattered in multiple different ways. Pull all the elements of your awareness together. Relax yourself. No holding on to anything. Do not worry about your thoughts at all. Have all your attention on your breath.